Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you like my setup. Not so much the background because it's still a work in progress, but I did upgrade my computer, which I had a MacBook from 2011 and that thing was very, very slow. So I've had a DSLR camera for quite a while now, but I kind of set it to the side because my computer wasn't really working. It was too slow to upload images to it. So I did want to get my YouTube channel started quite early-ish instead of waiting to get, a computer and all that kind of stuff. So my first few videos I filmed via the cell phone, which was okay. Obviously the quality is not the best. So I just bit the bullet and bought a new computer. So I ended up buying a Mac Mini, and just a monitor, and it's been working out really well. So hopefully from now on, we'll have some better quality videos and all that jazz. So stay tuned for that. But my filming room isn't quite put together yet, so it's a little janky in the background situation, but stay tuned for that. So today this has actually been a video I've been thinking about filming for quite a while, and it's how to be frugal. So it's funny because when we think of being frugal, we think of just being cheap in a way. I mean, that's kind of like a misconception, I feel like, but it doesn't hurt to save some money any way that you can. I'm a big person on trying to hit up sales. I use an app called Ibotta. So this isn't sponsored or anything like that, but this app is literally everything. So a lot of my favorite stores that I shop at, they are on this app. So what's really cool is I used to be someone who did all their shopping at Target, and I mean everything from groceries to clothes to makeup to everything, and then stuff I didn't need as well. So I actually decided to stop doing that. As much as I love Target, that store literally kills your pocketbook. I mean, they have awesome stuff and I love it, and I love that store so much, but I can't go in there without spending like $200, and that's just not acceptable, at least for me. But if you do shop at Target, they do have an app called Cartwheel. You can also use that in conjunction with regular manufacturing coupons. And on top of that, you can also use the Ibotta app for that. So with this app, it basically just gives you like random items that you can, add as to like your coupon book or offers. So say I wanted to get these panty liners, I would get $2 back if I purchased them. So I would have to pre-select the items that I'm going to buy ahead of time, and then it's like put in a queue for you, and then after you purchase the item, you just scan your receipt and your money goes into your Ibotta account. You can cash out when you hit $20, and it can go straight to your PayPal account. So, I mean, it's literally, if you accrue money quickly, you can get it straight to your PayPal account. They don't take out like fees or taxes or anything like that. So you get cash pretty much. And I have a PayPal business debit card, so I can access that money immediately, which is really awesome. So, and you can allow your funds to accrue in this app up to $40, and then you have to cash out. So I've been using this app for I want to say over a year, and I've already hit $181 back. Like, I've got cash. So I think that's pretty cool. I currently have $4 pending in my account, so I'm working my way up to the next 20, but it's really cool because you can refer people. And when you refer people, you get $10 when they scan one of their receipts for like a generic item, because like you can get 25 cents back on any item, usually weekly. It's my kitty. So that's really cool, but that is a huge app that I use. I bought my Cricut, and they had a coupon, or I guess a code or whatever, running that you got 10% back on any purchase from Joann Fabric. So I got like over 30 some dollars back just for buying my Cricut. So that's like flipping awesome. So they really have different promos that, or I guess promos or coupons or whatever, that pop in and out of the app. So you gotta, you know, kind of pay attention and check it frequently because things change on there all the time. It reminds me of couponing. It basically is a couponing app. But you don't actually have to cut out the coupons and everything like that. But you have to also note that different stores, so like for instance, Best Buy, you have to show the Best Buy checkout person a QR code via this app in order to get money back from Best Buy. So different stores have different requirements on how to redeem whatever you buy, but I highly recommend using that. So like I said earlier, I used to grocery shop at Target, which is extremely expensive. I'm not gonna lie, Target's prices aren't the best. So what I actually decided to do was I switched from going to Target to going to two grocery stores. So one grocery store is Aldi's. Now, yes, Aldi's. People, I know what you're thinking right now, like, ooh, that's for poor people. No, no. Aldi's is a gem. Let me tell you, I love Aldi's. Yes, there's going to be certain things in there it's kind of like, but I want to say at least like 90% of their stuff is awesome. They do have a few like name brand items, but you have to kind of pay a little bit of attention to that because their prices for like, say, Twizzlers or something like that is going to be significantly higher than what Walmart's going to charge or anywhere else. So keep in mind about that. So Aldi's just is a really great option. I went from probably spending well over $200 bi-weekly on groceries to spending like 50-ish with Aldi's, and it literally was a lot of all of the same things. All your basics like eggs, bread, butter, you know, stuff like that. Why are you paying excessive prices? I mean, you shouldn't be paying $3 for a loaf of bread. I'm sorry, there's just something wrong with that. Unless it's some specialty bread, then that makes sense. But you just, to me, there's ways to save money on things that truly aren't necessary to be spending extra money on. So definitely I like to shop there. I mean, they even like some of their brand items are exceptional. Like I like them better than some of the actual name brand items that most people buy, which is crazy, I know. But they are a German company. And they actually own Trader Joe's. So all you Trader Joe's people out there who are diehard Trader Joe's fans, Aldi's owns them. So they're a parent company. So that's pretty cool. And if you really think about it, Trader Joe's is very similar to Aldi's. So they have their own branding. Their prices are cheaper than most places. So yeah. So definitely shop at places on, you know, where you can save money. Another thing is I also do grocery shopping at Walmart. Yeah, weird, I know, but their prices are quite cheaper than our grocery stores. So I live in Wisconsin and our primary chain is Pick and Save. And their prices are outrageous in my opinion. I don't even remember the last time I stepped foot in a Pick and Save and purchased something. But with Walmart, their prices are significantly cheaper. And they also have an app. So with the Walmart app, you can actually scan the little code at the bottom of your receipt after you purchase, and Walmart will scan anything that you purchase through them and check it at other retailers, and if a different retailer has that item for cheaper, what they'll do is they'll give you the difference. So you're not getting straight cash though with that. It's actually going on to a virtual gift card. So then the next time you go to Walmart, you can just scan the QR code at checkout and it will take whatever money you have accrued on that gift card and apply it to your purchase. I love that, and I got back, I want to say at least $60-ish, and I've been doing that for about 6 months. So literally anywhere you can save money, you know, check at certain retailers, check for their, you know, if they have an app, because typically if they have an app, they'll offer a coupon code, you know, like, hey, you know, if you download our app, we'll give you $10 off this. Do that, sign up for emails, for coupons. I mean, there's literally endless things you can do. Target has the Cartwheel app, like I said before, and I saved well over $300 on that. And then, let's see, regular manufacturing coupons. Check for sales. Usually, obviously, if there's a sale, you're going to hold off, you know, so you can save some money. I think it makes more sense. We shouldn't be so quick to purchase things when we know we could maybe save some money down the road, especially with like certain seasonal items. I'll wait till it's towards the end of the season. So like right now it's all back to school stuff. So I'm going to wait till that gets, you know, everybody purchases that, and once school actually starts, they're going to start discounting those items, and then I'm going to go in and grab what I need. So basically the same thing like with Christmas or holidays or anything like that. You really can save some money. I mean, if you do need to buy something now, definitely do it. But if it's not something urgent, you can definitely wait until it goes on sale. Another big thing that I do is I join literally every type of rewards program I can, because with rewards programs, you save so much. So for instance, Ulta, they have their beauty rewards program. I save a ton of money because whenever I purchase something from Ulta, I accrue points, and those points turn into basically like cash that you can use at Ulta to redeem on your next purchase. So I've had $22 at a certain period of time that I could redeem on stuff. So, and if you spend more, they obviously give you more points back. So if you hit like platinum, or I think they have diamond now, so the more money you spend, the more they give you, which I guess may not make sense to some people, but if it's a place that you're actually shopping at quite frequently, you definitely want to do that. I've saved a ton of money. I mean, granted, I could probably stay out of Ulta, but I have saved quite a bit of money by utilizing their rewards program versus someone who doesn't use anything like that. Sephora also has something similar, but they don't give you cash back on anything. Or like discounted prices or anything like that, nor I believe they only give you like little samples of stuff that you can redeem, which is cool. I wish Ulta kind of had something more like that. They kind of do, but not really. But so every retailer obviously is different. With Young Living, that is a company I really love right now. So they have something called Essential Rewards, and it's just a monthly program where I just put all my purchases through this monthly wellness box, you know, so they say, and I accrue points to redeem for free items, as well as hitting certain promos, so I get free items, plus discounted shipping rates. So you kind of get the idea that joining rewards programs is the way to go. If you're like a big reader, maybe it's just decide to go to the library to check out things. They also, you know, I think most libraries have the Overdrive app, so you can read ebooks or audiobooks, which I'm a huge fan of, instead of purchasing those things because books are expensive. But if you do like physical books and don't want to pay the full price, you can go to half-price books, and typically they'll have stuff significantly cheaper than retail, which is great. I'm a huge fan of half-price books. Another thing you can do is actually sell some of your stuff. So if you have, you know, decent clothes, handbags that you don't really care for anymore, even furniture, I mean, there's various different places you can sell those items. So you can definitely do Facebook or Tradesy or different things like that. I've never done anything online. I've gone to a store that we have called Clothing Mentor. I'm pretty sure it's like a chain. And I've sold pretty much all my Coach handbags because I'm not really into Coach anymore, but I did want some money for it. So I've sold that. I've sold some of my clothing, shoes, stuff that I don't wear anymore, but I could get money for. So it's not like just sitting there rotting, I guess. But, so I highly recommend doing that. I mean, we do tend to accrue things that we don't use anymore, and clutter is a real thing, so it's probably a good idea to let go of some things and at least get paid for it. If not, you could always donate to your local shelter or Goodwill or a different thrift store. So there's various different options there. Or you could go old-fashioned, have a rummage sale. I've never really had much success with those personally, and I kind of hate them. So, but that's just me. So many times as a kid having to do rummage sales at my house and sitting outside for hours, so I'm not a fan. But yeah, so really just utilize your resources and the things around you. It's literally so worth it. So I will kind of reiterate some of the things that I said in this video in the description box below. And then I also will have a link to my Ibotta referral. So if you want to join that, you can get $10. And you can refer it to your friends, family, whatever. If they join and start using the app, then you'll get money back. And Ibotta does like a ton of promos where it's like, enroll 5 people, get $100. So it's a quick, easy way to make some moolah. So can't go wrong there. Plus you're saving money and along with that and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that app. I've been trying to tell like anybody and everybody about it, but most people are just like, that's cool, and don't really care because they don't like saving money like I do. But yeah, so, and another thing you can do if you're also like huge on handbags, like designer items, buy those used. I know it sounds kind of janky, but why pay $2,000, for example, on a handbag that you can get for 30% less than that in nearly new condition? To me, it just makes more sense to do that. It's fun to have the experience of buying something new, but really at the end of the day, it's a handbag. So, I mean, you can buy really great items. There is a Facebook group called Louis Vuitton Buy Sell Chat. I mean, that has almost close to 200,000 people in it. So if you are looking for like a Louis Vuitton item that you feel like you can't afford, people are selling stuff constantly on that group. And it's all legit stuff. Like, people will call out anybody who has a fake on there and will destroy them. So, I've purchased things through that group. I've sold things through that group. It is reasonable. Like, I've saved quite a bit of money, and a lot of the ladies on there are really nice, and that's kind of like their job now, which is really cool. So, so yeah, so there's just a bunch of different things. You can really look at certain items that you're looking for and buy, you know, them used or on sale. I mean, really, the thoughts and everything are pretty much endless. So, alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just let me know. I would really love it if you liked and subscribed. Really trying to grow the channel and all that jazz, so I'm hoping to expand the content and get a little bit better with some of the things that's going on. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.